Hi, my name is Lapinskas and I'm here with What's on Stage, just promoting the big UK tour of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
I'm really excited. Everybody from the cast is just phenomenal, and to work with them and have the part as Joseph itself is just brilliant. So hopefully I'm going to do a good job. I think that going out every single night will be pretty similar to what I did in the past. So, you know, having the actual, I suppose, the action to go out and do it, and the stamina. I've done it before, so that's something that I'm looking forward to, because I can kind of work, I know what it is, so I can work on that again. So, after I did X Factor, for the first time I lived in London, and I saw a few shows, and I thought that would be incredible, you know, to go out and keep doing the same show over and over, and have different crowds come in, and that is something I've wanted to get into. So doing the 2 pantos was, you know, kind of like a stepping stone. Now this is an actual musical theatre tour. I'm just honoured, really. I can't really wait to go out and do it.
My heart is cold inside, silent as a tree.
I will be playing the role of Pharaoh in this amazing showpiece. Bill Kenwright is producing it and directing it. And Pharaoh is a very channeling character, a very interesting character. He's basically like an Elvis take, but it's having those bits of Elvis in there, but bringing my own character through as well. I can't really breathe at the moment because we've just done a full run through of all my stuff and everything, and it's been a joy to do it, and this is something new for me. Obviously being on EastEnders for 2 years, playing the role of Anthony Moon, and then doing Dancing on Ice. Going back to what I love doing is being on stage and performing, so this is very new to me, but the cast here are fantastic. You know, they're absolutely brilliant. They've helped me so much. They're amazing singers, they're amazing dancers, and I can't thank them enough for, you know, coaching me through. It's like a big family now, so we're having a great time, and hopefully you guys will come and see it. It's been going along for nearly 35 years now, this show, and it's where theatre and musical theatre sort of originates from. Joseph, it's a biblical tale, and it's just got a fascinating storyline, and even if you haven't seen it, I bet you if you come along you'll know one of the songs in it, because it's so well known, and it always sells out because it's so good. It's a fun-filled, energetic family piece, so please come and see it.
These things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range forecast for your farmers, and I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find.
I suppose you could say the casting process for this 50th rehearsed production of Joseph. How about that? This is the 50th time I've gone into a rehearsal room with this show, and it's never ever less than a joy to go in with these kids. But it all started with me thinking I'd love to work with Danielle. She just finished Les Mis. She'd done 2 years with me at the Palladium as Dorothy. Spoke to her agent Kurt, and I said, listen, does she fancy a stint in Joseph? And she's such a gutsy, no-nonsense, non-starry kid. I reminded her, I said, listen, it's twice daily, it's not the big star role. She wanted it because she wanted the audience involvement which you get with Joseph. She wanted desperately to go back to Manchester, where she comes from, to star at the Palace, and oh wow, she was as energetic as I've ever met anyone. And then finding the Joseph has always been a difficult one. We were blessed for many years because of the Any Dream Will Do TV show, so we had 3 or 4 of them from that. And I remember seeing Lloyd, I think he was 16 and too young to play Joseph, or Benjamin, when he was on X Factor a few years back, thinking, I'll watch him. And one of my staff said, you know that boy you mentioned, he's not doing anything at the moment. So he came in and was the perfect Joseph. Terrific. I sent Andrew and Tim an email this morning saying, one of the best rehearsal rooms I've ever been in for Joseph.